No map marks its location. No compass agrees on its direction. And no living soul has ever heard it speak twice. Deep beyond forgotten valleys, where stone outlives memory, stands the Temple of Orelise, a structure older than recorded time. It does not shine with gold. It does not threaten with weapons. It simply waits. For one single night every 100 years, the temple speaks. And when it does, the world changes. For 99 years, the temple is mute. Wind passes through its broken pillars without echo. Birds refuse to land on its roof. Even footsteps sound swallowed when one approaches its gates. Travelers who find it by accident often leave uneasy, unable to explain why, only that something there is listening. Ancient records describe the temple as built by no known civilization. Its stone is smooth yet uncarved, dark yet reflective, as though it remembers every face that has ever stood before it. Scholars argue endlessly. Is it a machine, a god, or the voice of time itself? No one knows, because the temple does not answer questions. It announces truths. The earliest written account comes from a city that no longer exists. A century before its fall, witnesses gathered as the ground trembled lightly and the air grew unnaturally still. At midnight, the temple's sealed doors opened on their own, without hinges, without sound. Then the voice came, not loud, not soft, but everywhere at once. It spoke a single sentence. Stone will remember you when fire forgets. 100 years later, the city burned in a single night. Its people vanished. Only stone ruins remained, exactly as the temple foretold. From that moment, the century watch began. As centuries passed, rulers, prophets, and conquerors all tried to reach the temple before its speaking night. Some came seeking power, some seeking reassurance. Others came hoping to change fate. None succeeded. The temple does not bargain. It does not warn gently. It does not explain. It speaks once, and only those present are allowed to hear it. Legend says anyone who attempts to record the voice on stone, parchment, or machine finds their tools shattered by morning. The words are meant to be remembered, not preserved. In the current age, the century draws to a close again. Signs appear across the world. Clocks pause for a heartbeat. Dreams repeat themselves among strangers. Animals migrate in unfamiliar patterns. Those who study the old signs know what this means. The temple is preparing to speak. A small group sets out, scholars, skeptics, and one unnamed traveler who claims to have heard the temple before in a dream. No one believes them, yet no one stops them from coming. When they arrive, the temple looks unchanged, but the silence feels heavier. At midnight, the stars seem closer, almost watching. The doors open again. This time, the voice speaks longer. You have learned to move faster than wisdom. You have learned to remember everything except consequences. The age of noise will end by its own echo. No lightning strikes. No walls collapse. Just words. Yet every person present feels the weight of them settle into their bones. Some weep. Some deny what they heard. One tries to laugh and cannot finish the sound. The temple falls silent again. Another century begins. Within years, the world begins to change. Systems built on endless noise start to collapse. Truth becomes rare, then valuable again. Knowledge without understanding begins to fail. No single disaster marks the temple's prophecy, only a long unraveling. And as always, people argue. Was it a warning? A judgment? Or merely a reflection of what humanity already knew? The temple offers no clarification. Ancient myths say the temple is not alive. It is awake. Awake only once every 100 years to remind the world of something it refuses to face. Truths too heavy for everyday time. It does not guide. It does not punish. It simply speaks. And silence does the rest. Some believe the temple speaks to the world. Others believe it speaks only to those willing to listen. But one question remains unanswered. If the temple ever speaks twice in 1 century, will it mean the world has finally learned? Or that time itself has run out? The temple does not say. It never does. Thank you for watching. Please follow Laosana Vault on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube for more interesting stories.